Okay, we come to the end of Parsha PEKUDEI in chapter 40 and verse 33, and it says, "So Moshe completed the work." We see here the words, "Vaychal Moshe es hamalacha." Okay, so this, Moshe completed the work. Vaychal Moshe es hamalacha. So Moshe completed the work, and later on in verse 35 here it says, "Velo yachal Moshe lavo el ohel mohed." So here we see Vaychal is very similar to Velo yachal. Moshe could not enter. See, Vaychal is like the root of Velo yachal. Moshe lavo could not come El Ohel Moed into the tent of meeting. And we see that Moshe completes the work of the Mishkan, and I have the bencher in front of me, and on Friday evenings, on Shabbos, Erev Shabbos, we actually say Kiddush, and we say Bereshis, how Hashem completed the heavens and the earth. We say Vahi Erev, Vahi Bocher, Yom Hashishi, on the sixth day, Vayachulu, just like Vayachal, Vayachulu Hashemayim Va'aretz. So we even read, we have the letters, the same letters as Moshe completing the Mishkan, Vayachal, just as the heavens and the earth were completed with Hashem, so Moshe completed building the Mishkan. And not only that, continuing, it says he could not enter the tent of meeting, and it says Ki Shechan, for it rested alav upon it, Enan, the clouds rested upon it, meaning the ukvod Hashem, the glory of Hashem, Malay, filled Es HaMishkan, filled the Mishkan, and it says the cloud rested upon it. And these four words, for, rest, upon, Anan, the cloud, it says Ki Shachan Elav He'anan. The last letters of these four words is Yanun, Yud, Nun, Vav, Nun, which you can find in Tehillim 74, or I believe 72, verse 17. And the Midrash says something interesting about this as well, about Yanun. It says the name of Mashiach, as it is stated, may his name endure forever, as long as the sun, Shemesh Lifnei, may his name be perpetuated. What does it say? In the days of Mashiach, the four-letter name of God will be so familiar to the world that also Mashiach will be called the name of the Holy One, blessed be he. Lifnei Shemesh can also mean before the sun, that is, before the world was created. The name of Mashiach was not called by the four-letter name, but Yanun was his name. This name alludes to the four-letter name. Yanun has in it a Yud and a Vav, and two Nuns represent two Hays in the four-letter name. The Maharasha says the letters Hay and Nun are interchangeable, so it could be read Yud K Vav K. And I'm pretty sure someone by the name of Rav Shaul says that every knee will bow and proclaim that Yeshua is Mashiach. And what's interesting is we finished Pekudei, and Moshe could not enter. The cloud filled up the complete Mishkan, and so Moshe could not enter. And this is the concept of I must decrease and he must increase. And so Moshe completed the work, and this represents the work here. The disciples of Yeshua said, "Master, we want to come with you." And Yeshua says, "I go to a place that you cannot come right now." But what's interesting, he says, I go to prepare a place for you. This is what Moshe did. He prepared a place, who represents the next world. As we see, we go into the next book. We're about to start in Parsha Vayikra. And what happens? Vayikra el Moshe. And we see Vayikra with a small aleph. And there's so much to this, especially when you look at a big aleph in the book of Chronicles. It has to do with Tikkun of Adam. But Moshe is now being called. Hashem spoke to Moshe and told him to come. He was invited. And on that note, I pray that we all have a great Shabbos, and Pesach is around the corner. Shavua Tov.